Hey guys, Rachel here at reachthestamper.wordpress.com, and I just wanted to show you a quick video today for a card from the Number of Years set. I actually have two examples. This is a really good one. It also comes with dies that you can use. Sorry, that's ink, not blood on my finger. Dies that you can use to cut out the numbers and the little tag and the banner here as well. And I'm also going to be using a sentiment from Going Global, You Are My Greatest Adventure. I'm going to use that one. And then I have two other cards to show you that I've already made. This one uses the same little floral print that we're going to use in the flowers from Number of Years. And then this is from the Best Thoughts stamp set. I love the script on that one. And then this is another one. This one opens normal. This one opens tall. Vertical, horizontal. Sorry, I'm getting my directions confused. It's been a long day. And then this is actually from the Whole Lot of Lovely. And just so you know, when I plan these things, I do try to make sure I do them ahead of time. However, to punch this out, I have my 2.5 inch circle punch, and then I use this 2 3/8. Well, of course, this is considerably smaller than the other one, so I liked it, so I figured I'd just make a little scallop edge. So I tried not to ruin what I used. But anyway, we are going to pop out this card real quick. So I have Very Vanilla is my base. That's been the base for all these cards. So again, this is going to be a lengthwise card. So this is 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. And I already have that scored, so we can fold that in half. And then I have another piece of Very Vanilla cut at 5 1/4 by 4. I'm just going to layer these two together. Possibly if I have dimensionals, if I have enough left, because I have been using dimensionals on a swap. So I've been dimensionaling crazy. So the colors we're going to be using today are Pool Party. Which one did I end up picking here? Sorry about this. Melon Mambo, Pool Party, and Wild Wasabi. Okay, so we're going to start with the Wild Wasabi. Crazy when you go from inking your the newer pads to the older pads. They're great, both of them, but you just really have to be prepared for the difference because they definitely don't ink up quite as easily as the older pads are a little bit more difficult to use when you start to get a dry pad versus the new pads. They're a lot juicier. They're nice. They're both nice in their own way. And I actually made one of these cards that I made earlier. I'm trying to think which one it was. I think this card. What I did, this is so much lighter. I actually did this with markers. So I colored in the leaves, and originally I thought these two things here, these doodads, were flowers. So I colored this in with a marker, and then I colored these and stamped them separately. So this gave a much, much lighter look than actually doing them stamped. But I still think very, equally just as beautiful. But if you're in a hurry, you can do either one. Okay, and now for some Melon Mambo. Let's see if I can keep my head out of the picture here. Celebration is coming to a close, if you haven't heard for the millionth time. So if there's anything that you're looking to get, any of these sets that you're going to get for free anyway, if you purchase, March 31st is when it ends. You need to place your order by then. Of course, somewhere along the way here, I've misplaced my other little doodad from this stamp. Oh, Rachel. I bet you as soon as I finish stamping, I'll find it. Okay. Well, we're going to pretend. I did clean this off. It's definitely nowhere. No. I'm going to just do a little bit of another stamp then. Just in the Pool Party. It'll be so much later anyway, you really won't be able to hopefully tell it's the same flower. Okay, we're gonna leave it at that. And the other thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stamp. Unless they hadn't decided up until now, but I think I'm gonna go with a soft suede. I'm gonna stamp my sentiment. Oh, here's another little thing I was looking for. I knew that would happen. Story of my life. Oh my goodness, really? Now, of course, I can't find what I wanted to stamp. My sentiment. Good Lord. I'm having a blonde day. I am blonde. I'm allowed to say that, so please don't take offense. Just want to make sure that's nice and inked. So you could use this for, oh my gosh, so many different things. But I'm going to just stamp this one straight on. Valentine's, anniversary. Hopefully this isn't smudgy. Beautiful. Little distal down there, but that's okay. And the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just put just a little, with a tiny rhinestone. All these things, I have such trouble getting them off of here. Onto this. Oh, sweet. Right there. Okay. Could have also colored that in with your Stampin' Right markers, maybe in a little bit red. That would be cute. And just pop this up on some dimensionals. Yes, if you can not tell from all the crazy screaming noises and whatnot in the background, it is absolutely beautiful today. You could probably hit 70 something here. I'm in the northeast of the United States in Maryland, a little bit north of Baltimore, and it was incredibly beautiful today. Windows open kind of day. Next week we'll probably get a snowstorm. It's kind of how it goes around here. Alright, so that's just up on some dimensionals. Okay, so there you go. And a lot of people too. I do this also sometimes. Oh, I found that little cutesy flower. Maybe I could try it. Let's see, where's a color I was going to use? You could kind of just freehand a little. Open up on the inside. Some people do put these little, oh, well, they probably stamp the whole flower instead of like me. Just a little flower burst, and you could always get your marker out. Make a little leaf in there. Nobody's going to know what you did necessarily. They might very well love you for it. So, like a little blossoming patch of flowers there. You got to go with what you got sometimes around here. So, this one, this had the piece, I'm sorry, I'll go back again, from Going Global. That was a sentiment, but still with a number of years set. Number of years set here. And that had the sentiment from Best Thoughts and number of years. And this had the sentiment from Whole Lot of Lovely. So, I hope you guys like these cards. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them. You can reach me at reachthestamper@gmail.com or reachthestamper@wordpress.com. If you need a demonstrator, I'd love to be it. Please send me a note. Also, celebration ends March 31st. If there's something you're interested in getting, you get one product free with every $50 purchase. There's paper. There's, gosh, what is the other set? Project Life. there's so many different things. This really cool, it's like a washi tape sticker with glitter that you can color. There's so many different things, but March 31st, it's done. And then you have to wait all the way until next year if you expect to get anything for free. So you're going to buy something anyway, you might as well get something for free. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a great day.